Alright, so here we are at the end. I did get a little bit of practice in, not as much as I'd hoped, because I actually had to do a lot of farming for skill points. This way here. So, there were a few things that I've learned. So first of all, in terms of the skill points, I went and grabbed Devotion, which increases the time that candy is effective, because right now I'm not going to be using buffs and whatnot, but if I ever need to, obviously we have buffs in sugar that I could use, so this will increase the length at which sugar works. So I wanted to do some skill point farming. Found a great spot for it, but still took a lot of time because I needed 6 skill points. And each run gave me like half a skill point, but each run was like 5 or so minutes long. And then I also had to get another skill, which is going to come into play here. So that will come out with my practice. I did do a little bit of practice on the boss, and the main thing that I learned, Mortal Draw, and I even got this in Power, even though I don't think I'll use it. Mortal Draw is a combat skill, you know, much like my Whirlwind, which I use all the time. This one uses spirit emblems, but in my runs while I was farming experience skill points, I was testing this out. This is insanely strong. The posture damage on this bad boy is fucking crazy. And once I started practicing on the boss, one hit of this, well, I guess technically it's 2 hits because it's a 2-hit attack. 2 hits of this gets his posture up like about 30-ish%, maybe 25%, which is insane. So this, when I'm in that second phase of the second boss, when he gets his spear, this is going to be my main offensive attack. It's going to beat the shit out of his posture, and that changed a lot of the fight, as well as the obvious of me learning some of the moves. So I now know very good openings in that spear phase. There are 2 or 3 attacks at which I can get a Makiri counter in, because you'll go for a thrust, and they're very easily telegraphed, so I can get those there. And then the other part of it is whenever he jumps, I can dodge behind him, smack him with this, and beat the crap out of his health and his posture. So again, between this and learning a few of the skills, it will go a lot better. By the time I learn those abilities and I use this, I actually got to his final phase a couple times. So no way will we beat this immediately. I'll probably die a lot in the beginning. I might not even get to phase 2 of that for a while. It's what's going to happen. It's a tough fucking fight, very unforgiving. But once I'm there, again, I at least know some of his abilities. So those things will all come in handy. The Mortal Blow or Mortal Draw and learning his skills. And again, I have that passive for if I ever decide to use sugars. You'll see. But between all of that, things will go a lot more smoothly here. So one cool thing about that Mortal Draw is it uses emblems. Good, I have the Whirlwind out. It uses emblems, but when you run out of emblems, you can still use it. So I'm assuming that means it does less damage when you have no emblems, but it's still insanely fucking strong. Like, you'll see it when I start using it. It's insanely, insanely strong. So yeah, it's awesome. Alright, so again, after I just got done talking about how I practice and I'm better, I guarantee I'll fail this phase, probably the next phase, like a dozen times. But, you know, it happens. God, I'm all the way fucking early on that. Just got out of that. Fuck. One extra attack there. Alright, if I didn't get hit, that'd be better, but hey, fine.
Count Sekiro.
So that first thing really pays off to be super aggressive. And even here it pays off, but like, he's so good at countering. Like, I've already messed up. I need to get my shit back. Alright, that's okay. Perfect. found that dodging to his side almost all the time. Oh fuck, helps out a lot. God damn it. I want to go until he... There you go. Go until he deflects me and then dodge sideways. Fuck. I tried to jump there. While I was practicing with him, this has happened a lot. He's gotten to that edge, which really fucks me over. Fuck. Okay, what's not going well? God damn it. It's okay, I tried to dodge into him. I was early anyway. Wait. Oh, that was that one. I am so lucky that didn't hit me. Yep, too early. I also don't want to jump off the ledge. Go and heal. Good. God damn it. He's just so fast with his counter sometimes. It makes things so fucking tough. Like, I'm pressing dodge and block and shit, it's just he's faster than I am. So it makes this so... In fact, the next phase, now that I found the few tells, is actually significantly easier than this. It's getting through this that's gonna fucking really destroy me. Would like to conserve a flask here, or no. Fuck off! Alright, good. Do the, I was gonna say. Now watch his posture. Watch how fucking insane this goes. And also watch me die immediately. Alright, so the main thing is, obviously, if he jumps, I go under him, and I can get this move in, the Mortal Draw. But the other combo that I'm looking out for is if he goes for the Sword Strike, he will follow it up with a Spear Swipe and then a Thrust. Now, because I'm going to be staying away from him, I'm actually going to run towards him if I see that combo, because he won't do the thrust unless I'm close enough. So you'll notice that. Those are the two main attacks I use. There's two others that he can do as well. Oh, I missed it. It's okay. Now we have to reset, unfortunately. There. Now watch this shit. Look at that fucking posture. It's insane. Oh god! Right there. Here we go. So that's the combo I'm looking for as well. The problem is all of his fucking counters and shit. Now this one, sometimes he does a whirlwind right there, but sometimes he does a thrust afterwards. That's the other one I'm looking for. It's just he does that very rarely. Oh my god! God damn it! It's that fucking gun. I can't do shit with it. There. No, motherfucker. See, I was trying to conserve healing, so that's on me. But again, you see how like close we got already? He was very close to getting to the phase, next final phase. So again, this is me trying to, you know, conserve versus getting shit done, but it'll have its ups and downs. It's a tough boss fight, so I will fail miserably in the early stages at times, but I now have the faith in myself, at least, that we can totally get to the final phase. I don't want to say with relative ease, but with relative comfort, maybe? I don't know. Words. Alright, so the most important thing is, I keep forgetting to change this. Now what's cool, like I said, is that Mortal Draw uses emblems, but even when you run out, it still works. So my assumption is it probably does less health damage. I don't see it doing any less Posture damage, word again. I don't see it doing less posture damage, which is really awesome, because that's all I care about right now. But he did, if you were watching his health, which is, you know, for me, hard to watch his health and fight, his health got down really fucking low, so it's not just great for posture. Nope. Uh-oh. I need my shit back. Reset. Nope, fuck you. God, I can just mess up this phase so much sometimes. Again, I want to be super aggressive, but if I like miss certain things, I get antsy. I always dodge way too early. Go ahead and kill me. The delay is so fucking insane with that. Like, it goes combo, 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 pull, wait, thrust. Like, it's like, fuck, man. Like, I'm even waiting for it. It's just, I'm waiting, like, you know, half as long as I need to. It's such a delay, because it's an easy tell. Because that combo is, like, super fucking long, and, like, you know it's coming. It's just, goddamn, the delay is so long. Whoa, why is he faced, like, random directions sometimes? It's so weird. When he spawns, he faces, like, different directions.
I will restore Ashina to glory.
Perfect, I dodged too early though. Heal, unfortunately.
Allow Ashina to be crushed.
Oh, I was doing that attack. I'm just playing terrible. So I'm saying, even though I know the shit to do, I can just fail in these early stages. Nope. It's okay, go ahead and kill me. But yeah, like I said, that spear phase becomes relatively easy now. Because most of my stuff is staying at range, so either he leaps or he does one of the two combos. So like I said, that one combo was super long. First of all, it's almost impossible to get hit by because you're always far enough away. But I'd say like 90% of the time he ends with a whirlwind. But because it's very easy to see, I can just stand back and wait. And I do know the tell between the whirlwind and when he does the rust. So that phase becomes more of like a evasion game, which is actually kind of good because, you know, it's a time to calm down, think. Whereas these first two phases, for me at least, are, it's interesting. Like, my tactic is to be aggressive in these phases, but you have to be strategically aggressive, which at times is almost like an oxymoron. And that's why, especially this one, like, if I'm off with my timing, it really throws me off. Like, I got push, 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 push. And now I'm off. If I can push again. God damn it. See? I mean, we get to the phase, and now I'm failing in the beginning. This is just the nature of this boss fight. Even if you haven't mastered, you can die in the very easy phase. When that happens, it's not worth retrying, honestly. So you get a clean run going.
I will restore Ashina to glory.
Touched too early, but I got it. Wow, just jumped over that. Threw me off my timing there with his fucking arrow. Fuck!
Allow Ashina to be crushed.
Yeah, I'm just like attacking so much. Fuck. I keep getting hit because I'm in the middle of an attack, which again is the downside to being aggressive, but this whole phase really does call for aggression. Shit, I was hoping to knock him down. That sucks. Just for the hell of it, let's pop a pellet. I have so many.
Count Sekiro.
Alright, so once again, be aggressive. But this time he has a counterattack, so really fucking annoying. Alright, it's fine. Again, rather than actually countering those things, I find it at least easier because of how, again, my instincts aren't there all the time to just dodge to the side, and it works most of the time. Oh, that time he tracked me. What the fuck? Wow, that was a really long delay. He like tracked me the whole fucking time. Oh fuck. Oh, I'm lucky it was that one. I'm trying to fucking heal. I had to fucking go and god damn it. And just pop another because whatever. And then immediately get fucked on. Okay, cool. Wow, what the fuck? Jesus, man. Yo. Nope. God damn it. Again, these two phases for me are now the hardest. They've now officially become the hardest phases. Especially that one, because he has so many extremely quick counterattacks. That's just like, fuck, dude. Even if you press the button correctly, you can just move faster than you can.
I will restore Ashina to glory.
I tried to jump there. I instinct is to dodge first.
I will not allow Ashina to be crushed.
This is why aggression works in this phase so much. Almost all of his attacks can be interrupted. With the exception of that one. And there you go. Like, it pays to be ultra aggressive, but also can get you killed immediately.
Count Sekiro.
Alright. Fuck. Try to dodge sideways, there you go. back up because he's in a bad spot for me. Good. I don't know why it's not there. Now see, this is how it can go. Bam. I'm gonna give him the away from these fucking rocks and shit. Okay. How big is this area anyway? Ish. Brother, there's a rock like right in the middle of this. What? Are you kidding me? Wow. Okay. Oh, come on! For fuck's sake. He just goes so far with all of his shit. There. Alright, now we reset. Sorry, we only used one healing, one pellet. Here we go. Nope, that wasn't it. Alright. Come on. Do it. Really? Okay, so this is the one where it could be a whirlwind, which it is. God, see, the thing is, again, there's nothing I can do when he counterattacks that way. Most times he doesn't, but sometimes fuck, he does, good God. Oh, come on. God, I'm just stuck in this cycle. Whenever I have to heal, I'm kind of fucked, honestly. I'm just really fucked when I have to heal. Here we go. It's almost always burning 2 heals instead of 1. Not close enough for that. Alright. Man, he does the super fast counter that I can't do anything with. Alright. Nope, it's not what I'm looking for. Oh, come on! Oh, good. Well, he didn't hit me, but there you go. Thank you for not doing the super fast count. Here we go. Yep. Hope he didn't do it. It's alright, I messed up. Didn't hurt me. Do it. Not yet. Okay. There we go. Alright, phase 3. So I did see this a few times. Well, I didn't really last too long because I had no healing. But I think he does pretty much the same moveset with the exception of that one thing. I'm gonna try to follow the same thing. Here we go. That's the one where he does that. Perfect. There's like 3 or 4 moves that I am looking for. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, what's that? I don't know what that is. Okay. Oh shit, I was okay. I can still dodge it, which is good. As long as I don't get hit, that's all that matters. Oh, alright. That's what I get. It's alright. It didn't cost me. It's okay. It's okay. Fuck. Those things, okay. Come on. Come on. 1. Nope, that's not it. Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. Heal. Oh, good God. Combo just did complete. Ooh, okay, well I didn't hit him, but he didn't hit me, so we're good. Which one is it? It's a whirlwind. Okay. Is this it? Nope, he didn't do it. It's close enough, he just didn't want to do it. Nope. You get away from that rock. That works anyway. Okay, it's fine. It's time! See that? All I needed was a little practice to learn the tells, and whammo! Fuck off.
Sekiro, farewell.
Oh yeah. So no cutscene, we'll see. At his peak, Ishinashina devoted himself to deadly conflict in pursuit of strength. Single-minded killing machine of a man. Dragon Flash, what is this? High-speed cut from a sheath stance, send out shockwaves. In his younger years, Ishin was a devil with a sword, spending his days in pursuit of life-or-death combat. Often ruminated on how a cut should be made, but his blade always moved first. Alright. And now, I do not want to make the choice there, because we have so much other stuff to do. Welcome, Sammy. How you doing? Your mac and cheese there, dude. Alright, cool. So again, that was all because mainly the main thing, for sure, 100%, Mortal Draw, which I guess I never even used the empowered version, so I didn't have to buy that, oh well. But Mortal Draw really changed the game for me. That was doing so much damage to his posture as well as his health. That legitimately is the most important skill of this entire fight. Like, just do that, and you're already really good to go. Then after that, there was just a few of the tells to learn. But otherwise, honestly, those last two phases significantly easier than the first two phases for me, just by how I was playing it. Just because I was looking for only the jump attack, the sword, spear, thrust attack, or whenever he did the whirlwind, I could back away and breathe, or if he ended it with a thrust, I can go attack there. So there were 4 moves I was looking for, 3 of which I can attack for, 1 of which I can just kind of chill out with. So they're more calming. Now obviously with that final version, he also did some lightning, which did shock me and stun me once, but otherwise, yeah, that thing was the game changer, that Mortal Draw there. Alright, well, now for the guy that I didn't really get to practice with that much. I did find out how to avoid his swipe, which is the one thing I wasn't doing. I was blocking it, I was dodging in all the directions from it. One thing I forgot was to jump. But yeah, now we can go attempt the Demon of Hatred. Whew, gotta give it a long-ass time to go. We'll see, though. Get the umbrella out if we need to. Otherwise, good. Go ahead and attack power. One who returns to the great beyond does so at the peak of his prosperity. Ishin coveted strength in all manner of techniques throughout his mortal struggle. He finished for war. He wished for war until his final hour. That's precisely what he got. Can't talk today. Not that it matters that much, but really quickly, we'll get this last skill point so I can show off. This is the run I found, which was giving me a shit ton of experience right here. So when we were here yesterday, these guys were giving me so much experience that I just decided to run through here. This is how I got my skill points. Each run gives you about half a level's worth of skill. So this is how I was getting all those skill points, which again, I had to get Devotion, which increased the length of sugars, which I might end up using for either Demon or something else, I don't know. And then I got that Empowered Mortal Draw, which apparently I didn't even need it, but I figured I'd grab that anyway. We'll do this really quick just so I have a skill point, we don't lose the experience. It's very easy, you pretty much backstab almost everybody. You also get a ton of Fulminated Mercury and Yellow Gunpowder, which I don't really need at this point. This is a great run for anyone that needs skill points. I was thinking about going the other way at first, but then with how much of a pain in the ass that is, like I think there's more people over there. I don't even know. But with the way they're positioned, you can't fucking stealth it. Whereas here, this is where I found out how good Mortal Draw was. I got it and I tested it out on this specific dude because you can't backstab him. And this is where I was like, holy shit, this is a good skill. You go whammo, and immediately he's almost drained. That's where I found out how good Mortal Draw was. And then this guy, I found you can get to by doing this. Because at first I was ignoring him, but he gives you a ton of experience, so it's worth doing that. Get behind him. Otherwise, he is a normal dude. He has the same attacks as everyone else, but he has a shit ton of armor. So he has like 3 times more health and posture. So it's either go for the stealth, or if you're trying to farm for experience, just bounce out if you can't stealth it, because it's going to take too long. Hey Belphmus, welcome dude. You just missed it. I did beat the final boss. I am not making the choice of the endings because we have so many other things to do, but I beat the final boss. I found a very awesome skill which helped me immensely, and then I also learned like 3 or 4 attacks where they were very, very good to attack with openings. This is the run here where it's very easy. Oop. Yeah, you pretty much backstab everyone in this area. And we're good. Guys, I'm trying to help you. Alright, cool. So money doesn't really matter. But fuck it, we'll buy more shit. I don't know. So in terms of upgrades, I need the lapis. I need 1 more lapis to get that axe upgrade. And beyond that, everything else is good. So during this run, again, because I was getting all the experience, I ended up with 50,000 sen. So I did get the other upgrades that, you know, didn't use rare materials. So at this point, again, the only upgrade that I want is this, which I need 1 more lapis for. I can afford that. Fuck it, for no real reason, we'll grab that then, because it's not going to use any materials that I'm going to need. That will give me 3 grave wax. Yeah. I still need lapis for that. And then otherwise, we have Malcontent here. Sacred Flame, which I can't get. Alright. Now the Demon of Hatred, which is going to take a long ass time. Which is ironic, because again, at times, I got him down to that 2nd phase, but like, he's very unforgiving. I might as well just buy this. All I can afford. Really can't afford that. Actually, how many, oh, he has no pellets to sell.
Until next
So we'll give it many tries, try to learn his attacks and whatnot. If we need to, I have Divine Confetti, I have Sugar. If we really, really need to, I can just leave and we can do other stuff. But I'm really hoping we can do this. Where the hell is it? There it is. Alright. So first things first, I'm going to try it without using this shield. And there's so many elements to this specific fight that like I can experiment with multiple things. I can't experiment with all the things at once. So first things first, I want to try it just straight up me. If I need to, I'll try it straight up me with the shield, and then if we really need to, straight up me buffed out. But as always, just try to do it head on first. But yeah, I found out how to dodge the swipe now. God damn it. Yep, Puddles, welcome dude. Yeah, I beat the final boss, so it's now Demon and then all the mini bosses, if I have time for anything. Not getting out of there in time. Whoa. Oh, fuck. Need to heal though. Perfect timing for a heal. Thank you. Well, I now know to jump over that, but I still instinctively dodge. At least I learned. I didn't have too many attempts on him off stream since I was focusing on the other guy, but I did learn finally how to get out of that. I thought he was going to do a jump there, so I started running. Oh, come on, one hit. Ooh, went too far back. Let's see if I can just get that one hit in there. There you go. So I remember he does like fireballs? Otherwise I think it was like the same attacks. Oh come on, I was right fucking there. Oh fuck. Swipe again. Oh, God. Alright, let's see. Red. Ooh, that goes that far. I didn't know that. Okay. So these are the fireballs. Barely got in there. But again, it's gonna take time for me to instinctively jump and not dodge that. At least we got to phase 2 on our first attempts today. Uh-oh. I'm up against the wall. Yeah, I figured. I had nowhere else I can run sideways with. The second I had to go forward, I was fucked. Ooh! Really, he did 2 fireballs. Okay. Oh, come on. See, this is the problem. Like, when I'm far away from him, I just can't get close enough to do anything. Yeah, it's fine. Whatever. There's nothing I could do there. Like, he just wasn't letting me get close enough. it's going to take time to instinctively jump over that and not dodge. That wasn't bad for the first attempt today. Again, like it's just instinct to dodge it, because you see a sweep, and technically dodging it, I am avoiding it, but with the game, it has such a wide hitbox, you're supposed to jump. So it's hard when you see something that should work logically and doesn't. There you go. Yep, saw that coming. Second I got hit by the first thing. Again, that's just where his raw damage comes in. Just so fucking strong. So if I had full health there, I would have survived. Because I was at 75%, how dare I have 75% health? Killed me. Ooh, headbutt. That's new. God damn, he's so trolly with that. Like, he just did a combo into a stomp. Alright, now I gotta heal. Damn it. It's always the most dangerous time closing in on him. I really should just wait for him to do the combo where he slams the fist to the ground, honestly. So that's the time to charge in. So that's the next thing I gotta do is, first of all, obviously instinctually jump, but then wait for the combo. I can't just charge in because he has so many fucking things that will damage me. Really? Couldn't get away from that. See, I mean, he just gets in perfect range, and I got screwed over by that little fence there. Yeah, go ahead and kill me. I gotta retry this. Just out of curiosity. Oh, I do have Mortal Troll still there. Yeah, that's nice. So that would be a good way to do it, but I kind of want to save that for like the later phases, I guess. I don't even know. Mortal Draw could come in handy here, doing some really good damage to him. That's something I can incorporate whenever I have... It doesn't even take that long to cast, but still, whenever I have a little bit more time than normal, I can go for that Mortal Draw, get some solid damage in there. I think right now. Perfect. Okay. Wait for the specific attack. It's not going to be a posture game with him at all. It'll be all about the health. randomly did the fucking pose there for no reason. Oh god, uh-oh. Fuck. Yep, I mean... Again, he's just the master of getting in range where I can't go forward or backwards, and I'm pretty much guaranteed to get hit. That's where using the shield will come into play, but I can't incorporate 7 new mechanics at once. So I gotta try a while without the shield. I can't see. Okay. I did jump, but I was in the middle of the attack animation. Alright. But he's just so trolly like that, because again, he is perfect mid-range attacks. And it's not just that, it's the fact that he's constantly jumping backwards. So you're in mid-range, so if you close into him, you still get hit. If you back up, you still get hit. It's like, ah. Yeah, using this Memorial Blow is going to be really nice. Oop. I was in the middle of using that. Fuck. I was just stuck there. Oh, God damn it. Gonna kill me. Actually, no, let's keep trying. I only used 1 health so far. Good. Ooh, I blocked that. That's not dead. Ooh, just dodge that too. Fuck. Okay, good. Yep. This is a far jump, not a mid-range jump. Oh. It's a headbutt. God damn it. Come on, he's still in the first phase here. Damn it. An attack, gonna block it. He's just being very trolly right now. I can't get it any more than a couple hits in. Uh-oh. I couldn't go anywhere. I'm in a corner, so... Yes, this was just a very trolly, terrible RNG area. You know, I got backed into a corner I couldn't jump out of multiple times. He only let me get like 2 hits in and then back up, so... Again, part of it, you know, in terms of difficulty is kind of due to RNG. It's a matter of what moves he does. If he does that thing where he backs up the whole time, it makes the fight like 4 times longer. Therefore, you're a bajillion times more likely to die. So I just gotta hope he doesn't do that every time. Which he hasn't. This was really the only time he's done that in the several attempts we've done. Best case scenario, he does that jump at me, because that's really good. Otherwise, there's always a small chance that this hits me, because I still don't know the exact range of it, but I'm always pretty good with it. What am I doing? Don't close in, because I don't know what he's going to do. See, I already got hit by that if I did close in. Good. Oh, come on. How was I not close enough, or not far enough? Kidding me? Heal off in a second. Uh-oh. Really? Well, okay, that was bullshit. Twice in a row I was somehow too close to him, even though I was extremely far from him. There's no way I got hit by either of those attacks, but sure. We're gonna cross half the fucking map. Oh, what a dick. Really? Good. Really? I hit Mortal Draw like 4 times and it never worked. What the fuck? Go ahead and kill me. That was so weird. I hit Mortal Draw and it just kept doing a normal attack over and over and over and over again. That's really odd. Did it again. What the hell? Why can't I do Mortal Draw all of a sudden? I clearly hit L1 first, then R1, and it just didn't do anything. I gotta wait for an opening. Uh-oh. I just gotta block it. Yeah, see, it's blocking it's better. At least I'll take, less damage. And then that happens. Go ahead, kill me again. Wow, okay. So he's suddenly being super fucking trolly these last few fights. Yeah, and this fight in particular, like, has no forgiveness. You get hit, you're pretty much fucked. But I hope he does a certain attack that will allow you to back up away and heal. Alright, Mortal Draw, work please. Nope, still him. Are you fucking kidding me? I saw him put his fucking sword up the block, which shows that it's registering I'm pressing L1. And yet somehow he puts the sword up the block and then does a normal attack. Like, I haven't been able to do Mortal Draw for like 4 times in a row now. What is going on? It very clearly is registering I'm pressing the buttons, but it's not doing the move for which I'm pressing the buttons for. What the fuck? Thank you, fuck's sake. And he still dodges it because it took so fucking long. Thank you. Perfect. Okay. Ooh, I can close in on him because there's a wall there. Okay, don't actually know how I got hit by that, but I'm gonna go. Perfect. Keep getting hit by that first stomp. Gotta block it. Yes, close in. close. What's going well? Good. Come on. You have a decent amount of healing. Doesn't feel like it's going well, but... Can I even close? I don't know. Can I close in on him in there? Let me watch him. Oh, he'll do that. Okay, knock you backwards. Okay. Oh, I was in the middle of Mortal Draw. It's alright. It's okay. Good. Serious? Fuck. Okay. That was too close. Alright. Fuck. I don't know what he's doing there. Scared me. Fuck. Uh-oh. Whew. Ah, I was in the middle of an attack. Couldn't cancel it. Shit. I'm close to a wall. I think I might just make it. Oh, I almost hit that tree. Oh my god. That tree almost cost me. Oh, too close. Or not close enough, whatever. Get it. Good. Alright. First time phase 3. Perfect. I don't need to regain any emblems. I'm fine as is. Alright, what's he do? Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Did I jump at me at all? No? Oh, we actually did jump there. Oh, come on. I always get hit by the first stomp because I'm in the middle of an attack. I can't block it. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Okay. So he follows the swipes up now. That's new. Fuck. I was in terrible range. Nowhere for me to go. And he's just the master of getting in that specific spot where I can't do anything. Oh, I can't see shit. Get it. Uh-oh. Yep, I'm fucked. Oh, really? So I can stay inside of it. But now there's a firewall around me. Yeah. Alright, not bad. We got to phase 3 now. And it really is the same fight over and over. He just incorporates a few new moves. So the main one to look out for, everything else is a decent tell. Is now when he does the swipe, he'll follow up with another swipe on his left, my right. So, okay. Woo. Oh, I got hit with that. Fuck! I was in the middle of an attack. There's nothing I can do. Shit! Good. Yep. Fuck. Hey! Just because I have the emblems for it right now. I don't know why I did Memorial Draw, but it worked out. Gotcha! Nice! Still have all my healing.
So these are the flames of hatred.
What you doing? Oh, I did jump, it just didn't jump in time. Because that's the perfect move to get, it's so easy. Oh, fuck you. Good. Ah, really? I couldn't do anything about that. Ah, damn. Second I landed, he fucking headbutt me. Wow! What a cheater. Okay, well, that sucks. Completely cheated to kill me both times there. Unavoidable deaths, whatever. How am I getting hit by that second one? I'm keeping my block up the whole time. Maybe it's dropping my block. Uh-oh. Yep. Saw that coming. It's okay because hopefully I won't need a heal depending on what I get here. Oh, what? Oh, because it stopped locking onto him. I would have had that. It's alright. Oh, almost had him. go. Good.
So these are the flames of hatred.
Jumped a little early there. Yep, I knew it. Wall behind me. Watch it. God. Uh-oh. Phew, just made it. Oh, I did jump, but what the fuck? I pressed jump. Okay. Oh, fuck. I couldn't do anything. I was still in the middle of that attack. Uh-oh. Okay, I got a little cover here. So that's actually good. Yep. Oh, he didn't do it that time. I was waiting for the follow-up. I guess that's phase 3. That's what it was, phase 3. Oh, the headbutt. Fuck. I'm gonna heal. Perfect. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Oh, I'm lucky I didn't die there. Although I do have a resurrection. Okay. Oh, he did a little thing there. Oh, fuck. I knew he was doing that move. Oh, God. That's what I get for using... I need to make sure I have tons of room to heal. Backed up a little bit. Would have been able to heal there. I knew I had to get out of that. Yep. This is probably not going to work. Yes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. God damn it. Of course. Like, look at this run of unluckiness. Multiple times now. Back to a fucking wall. Oh, there we go. I had so much healing before this. Yeah. Messed up there. You have no pellets, 2 heals. What? Oh, crap. Oh, fuck. Wrong move. Yep, I messed up there. I thought he was doing a couple attacks with his arm, not the jump attack. Where is he? Oh, shit. Wow. Really? I didn't think that would work at all. No, what? I got hit? I thought I jumped over that. Just like I thought I jumped over that, but apparently I still need... Man, we got so close, too. Again, I had that little run of unluckiness there, where I wasted like 2 pelts and 2 healings. And right there, I swear I jumped twice, but both times it didn't. Damn, so close. Ah, if he was a little closer. Alright. Yep. For some reason, I mean, I'm always in the attack animation when he does that double stomp there, so the first stomp always gets me, even though I'm blocking. I'm just in the middle of an attack. God damn, if we didn't get that fucking run there in the middle, which just ruined everything. Backed into corners and shit. Oh, that's not what I did. It's alright. Just to recover from it. Ooh. What? How? I was far enough away. Oh, really? Got the first hit, but not the second one. Wow, I had time to heal and charge in. Ugh. Alright, not bad. Used 1 heal. It's okay. So if I have this wall here, I can run to the right if we need to run from fireballs. Nope, good. Ooh, what? I could have sworn I stopped attacking and hit block, but I guess I was still in the animation. Shit. Yeah, I mean... I would have ran to the wall anyways, regardless of it gotten hit. What? I was in the air and fucking hit it. Okay. I'm gonna burn to death. Uh-oh, against the wall. Phew. Alright, let me get my health back. Need the rush. We're not doing anything with posture. Okay. Yeah, and I'm always in the middle of an attack when he does that first stomp. I just cannot time it correctly. I'm very slowly tapping attack, and I'm still... Almost got hit by that. Whoa, my god, I almost fucking hit the ground. I tried. I don't know why I didn't run far enough away. I couldn't get away from that. Camera angle fucked me over there. Of course, you know what? Fuck this shit. Once again, a run of unlucky shit happening. Had to waste 2 pellets and 2 heals. Never should have happened. Will come back to haunt me. I don't know why it's attacking. Like I feel like it's queuing up attacks that I'm not pressing. I'm very slowly tapping attack after every attack that happens, so I would know if I hit attack another time. But it's like always doing extra attacks here. Alright, we need this shit to like stop happening. We get some random shit like the camera or lock on, or somehow it doesn't run far enough away even though I'm running immediately. And that's what's ruining everything right now. Get this little rut where I have to try to heal, and he like interrupts my healing. Middle of an attack. You know, I swear I stopped. God! Can't do anything. Alright, it's fine. want 1 healing and 1 pellet. Oh fuck! Wow. Troll. I mean, that's what I tried to, knock him down there, so that's on me. But still, he knew immediately the one thing that could almost fuck me up. Alright, go. Alright, so 1 and 1, not terrible. Where is the wall?
These are the flames of hatred.
So I'm jumping a little early on his little slam to the ground sometimes, so I gotta wait a second. Thankfully he did it right when I said it. But, uh-oh. Yeah, I mean, at least I got away from that, so that's okay. 1 hit. Ooh, I hit him when he headbutted me, thank God. Perfect. Thank you. Oh, I didn't know what he was doing there. Oh shit. I was doing the other combo with the sweep, comp, sweep. What the hell is that? That is a combo I've never seen before. Thankfully, he didn't bust that out anywhere near me. Ooh, really? Next time I get in there, I should be able to do it. We have all of our healing, no pellets. Well, I mean, none of our healing. Sweep. You didn't follow up with the sweep. What the fuck? That's only from close by. You asshole! Are you kidding me? You can lunge that far that quick, even though I'm running away from you. Oh, what a dick. I have to pop a healing. Really? All while he has 1 hit left. Fuck off. Fuck! Are you kidding me? I've had to waste 2 healings on his final fucking hit. I have to waste 3 healings on his final fucking... This is what I'm saying. Every single time we've gotten to this point, he's done something like this. Where, like, it just fucking gets random shitty RNG on me. Where he should be fucking dead, but it makes me waste my healing. Still have 6, but like, what the fuck? I should have 9. Crap, okay. Well, good. Whoop, fuck, I forgot about the follow-up. Okay, follow-up stage 3. That's right. Stage 3 follow-up. Uh-oh. Blocked part of it. Perfect timing for that. Alright. And then the fire, of course. Yeah, he does have a beard. This is the sculptor, the guy that has been giving us our upgrades for prosthetics. Ooh, I completely forgot about that attack. Oh, crap. As I have to heal. Good. Completely forgot about that one attack. Yeah, it's the easy attack too, but forgot that you had to jump, so I was getting ready to charge in like this. Come on. Oh crap. There's a wall near me, but I think I just... Oh my god. Holy fuck. Okay. Come on, give me the openings, please. Definitive openings. That's not a definitive opening. It's a way to get away, but it's not an opening. There. Come on. Okay. Just to be safe, pop it. And we are now going to kill the Demon of Hatred. Oh, he almost got me there because of that barricade. But fuck off. There we go, Demon of Hatred. One-armed demon prowled the battlefield, consumed by flames of deepest resentment. Bam! We got some lapis. Alright. Open that. It's firmly shut. Okay. So we can't go that way. So we can go over here. Great wax, perfect. It's been there. I don't know if it's still the guy or if it's an enemy. We'll find out.
You've got
Yeah, everyone's sick. Again, nothing here that matters. Okay. Yeah, we'll see if it's the Tengu or someone else. I didn't get a good look. Just want to rest up really quick. No Tengu moved, but... Let's see, attack power. Man who failed to become Shura instead became a vessel for the flames of hatred. As fate would have it, he was bound stubbornly to this world. It wasn't until he became a demon that he was finally able to depart for the next. Interesting. Failed to become Shura. Alright, we're good. Let's go see here. Can't lock on to... Oh, it is an NPC. It's an old lady.
Oh, you survived. You know, don't you? You know who the one-armed demon was before.
yes.
Then you know there's no reason to lose heart, to carve and sculpt Buddhas for so long, only to be wreathed in the flames of hatred and turn into a demon. It was the fate he made for himself, to pay for his own mistakes. And you put an end to that. You sent him on his way. I'm sure he's grateful for that. Some advice. The hatred he channeled has lost its vessel for now. The longer the fires of war rage on, the more ashen this world will become. That does not mean you should step into his place. Now then, be gone already. You have your duties. Things you must accomplish. Yes?
Okay. Let's see. Drag the droplet. I'm assuming nothing else is up here. Up again. Oh, nothing. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's go make this axe. Who the Tengu was? I have a theory that it was, wow, why am I... It was the old man, what's his name? Is it Ishin? I can't remember his... I'm mixing up names, but the old man I was talking to with Emma and Kuro, I think it was him because the last time I spoke to the Tengu, he was coughing, and then immediately, once I talked to the other guy, he was coughing as well. So, that's my only, connection that I made. Because, I mean, I talked to them back to back. One started coughing, and the other one started coughing. I was like, I mean, they could be sick, but yeah. Oh, I didn't even notice that. They both called me Sekiro. I did not notice that. I just noticed the cough. Okay. A letter you could find. Mission to Emma. To not worry that he's missing. Tengu's off to hunt some rats. I did not find that letter. Damn. That's what, you know, more playthroughs are for. Alright, perfect. So I have all the materials for this. This is the only other one that I care about. I don't know if we'll use it too much, but since we have all this time, we're not gonna... I feel like for the next 2 hours, we're gonna try to kill a bunch of mini-bosses and not succeed. But this one might come in handy against those headless. So, sure. Let me get 3k. At this point, that's all we have. We have the mini-bosses to attempt. Actually, I can get one more. Upgrade. Wait, it's unavailable? Oh, I need that first. Oh. Oh, I need the Malcontent Ring. Ah. Okay. No, there's one more of those guys in the poison pool, I believe it was. So in terms of the mini-bosses I wrote down, I have that guy in the poison pool. I have all those headless I wrote down. I have the dude that was below Ishin. And those are the ones that I wrote down. Alright, so I need Malcontent Ring. Otherwise, again, we have the dude like under here. We have all those headless, and then we have the guy that was here. That guy. I don't remember who he is, though. I don't even know who's going to be worse, the headless or this other dude. This other dude's the one that like counters you like crazy. So at least this one seemingly would be the easiest of the multiple choices I have. Firecracker, Shuriken. I don't remember who this guy was. I just wrote down mini boss. He's a mini boss. Yeah, I got the 5 headless written down. Alright, so based on the sounds, yeah, it's this guy. So he's the third one. Where is he? I don't see him, but yeah, there it is. So this is where Divine Confetti, the axe would help against him as well, but you need him. Let's see. I can just beat the crap out of him. That's right. These guys are actually pretty easy. So I got that, and then we'll do the terror as well. Unfortunately, I can't get the jump on him. Okay. 3. Uh-oh. I might get terrified. While I'm waiting, let me pop. Shield. Good. Easy enough. Yeah, this guy's actually really easy. Pop more confetti. Yeah. anti-terror shield, really. I mean, I guess it makes sense because there's the anti-burn as well. Nice and easy. After those last two bosses, feels nice to just wreck somebody. There we go, Malcontent's Ring. An old ring well suited for slender fingers. Kingfisher is engraved on the other side. Wearing this ring as you blow the finger whistle will create a somber tune. Weeping voice is full of solitude and beauty, possibly somber enough to temporarily quell a voice of rage. Alright. It's a great tool versus the demon of hatred. Interesting. Well, that makes sense based on the description we just heard. Alright, so at this point, again, I have all those headless, which is going to suck. And I have the guy below where Ishin was, which is going to suck. So, I mean, the axe I'm getting for the headless, so I could try that out. But like, fuck, no matter what, everyone's going to suck. This whole area is going to suck. Yeah, I got the one down at Fountainhead Palace. I already dealt with him. Crap. Okay, so get that. Yes. Now I can get that. Not enough sen. That's alright. I only have 1,000,000 sen. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if it does. I'm assuming it does. I really don't know, honestly. But that's what I'm hoping for. But like, fuck, man. Of the many issues with that, that slow is unique to them, and that sucks. Then there's the terror buildup, and ugh. Let's see. Here. Let's see. Inflicts damage even on guarding enemies. Sound of lapis blade striking creates a powerful reverberation capable of dispelling enemy illusions. Okay. Whirl the axe around in circles. Press that during that will cause one to whirl again, continuing the attack. Yeah, I do have the shield too. I have many options. Again, we can try many different things against them. Because I have that. Yeah, prevent the damage. Alright, so we'll give a few of these a try to see what I want. I can put Mortal Draw in there. Eventually, if I need to, I can do Divine Confetti. I have sugars and everything. So we have many options. As always, I'm first going to try, you know, legit. What I call legit, like not using anything but my tools and stuff like that. Yeah, I bought the empowered one, although I haven't really used it. I did use it in that demon fight every now and then. I think I used it like maybe twice during the fight, whereas otherwise I just use it normally. But yeah, it's good. Alright, so I have the ones that are underwater, which are theoretically easier, but I can't use the axe underwater. I'm gonna try the bell tower one, because he's just right next to the thing. So let me see, just to test it out. So if I do the whirlwind one. Okay, otherwise. We'll see if it works. Don't know if it will. Okay. Sucks you can't get the stealth kill on them. Just means I gotta drop down immediately. Where is he? Doesn't get rid of that at all. God, I haven't done like any damage to him. I've done no damage to him. But he's not shooting the fear stuff at me. Nice. Again, I can't really dodge or sprint. I really can only jump here. I mean, I am building up that terror so much. Not doing any damage to him at all. Even that, which does massive damage to everyone else, doesn't do shit to him. Now I'm actually relatively safe from him like hitting me. It's just that, you know, I can't hit him, or I can hit him, but it's not doing any damage. It's just like, I got terrified. What the hell can I do? I mean, I'm trying to do this without, like, Divine Confetti and all that. But it seems like that might be what I have to do. So at least I could damage him right now, it's just not doing that much damage. That's why I wasn't sure about the axe, if that would do, like, more damage or something. It definitely seems to be stopping him from shooting the terror, which is one major aspect that's helpful. But yeah, I think since it is an apparition, I have to use Divine Confetti, which is okay. But again, I wanted to give it a shot beforehand. So unlike other apparitions where I do no damage, this one at least takes damage, but very, very, very little damage. So the axe, not really. I mean, for all I know, maybe the axe did get rid of his terror shots. I don't know about that, but otherwise, doesn't seem to be much more use for this. But that's okay, because I didn't care about the other lapis thing either. So at least this one had the potential for use, whereas the other one I knew wasn't going to be used. That's the wrong one. Damn it. Let's retry that. That was a clusterfuck. I'm just going to try it without the axe. Let's see if it's probably because I'm close range that he's not doing the terror shots. Because again, we never really tried to fight him. We got close to him and immediately got fucked up and ran. So that's probably why he was shooting at us, which makes sense. But at this point, we can use Long Spark, get Divine Confetti, see if this makes a difference. And again, since I can't dodge or really sprint too well, mostly just jumps. But he does attack nice and slow. I just gotta manage the terror as well. Really? Okay, that's what I thought, because he has no head. Doesn't stun him. Again, worth a try. Alright, there's the damage. There's the good damage, as expected. This fight is technically doable without Divine Confetti, but it's really meant for Confetti. So as opposed to me using this against like a normal mini-boss, like, I consider this the legit tactic to do. Ooh, that was fast. Oh, come on. hate falling down here. Just kind of get stuck down here. Okay. And then he did that because I'm at range, yeah. So my confetti is going to wear out in a second. There it goes. God, I hate the fact that I can't roll because I'm jumping into his attacks. Did it. Oh, got terror. Fuck. Alright. Halfway down. Here we go. No! Ah, there we go. Barely. Got a little greedy there. We got it. Alright, so that wasn't bad. Akko's Spirit Fall. Fallen Headless Spirit of Akko that increases vitality and posture damage for a time. Consumes spirit emblems. Oh, interesting! It's a reusable item that costs spirit emblems but increases health and posture damage. That's cool. That's a nice buff. Headless are the ruined form of corrupted heroes who once fought for their country. Seize the power of an inhuman spirit by laying it to rest, but risk going quite mad unless something is offered in return. Exactly, so it's reusable sugars. That's really useful. Alright, cool. Well, this, man... Whew, I didn't think we would be doing this, and we are, so... Now I can safely say that we should be able to deal with all these headless. It's going to be tough getting the two that are together underwater, but they only have 1 health, so... Alright, so next up, we got the one there. Now I wrote down Hidden Forest, Headless Bottom. I remember that. It's a matter of finding the Hidden Forest. Hidden Forest. Here. Yeah, let's just start experimenting. We can see Malcontent should work against them, I would think. Get a little stun action. See how long, if it does stun, how long does it stun versus... It's probably the firework equivalent, but we'll see. Malcontent. Alright, so it's below me. I want to wipe out the other enemies. You know what? They might even be gone because obviously the fog's lifted. Let's see who's down here. Got the headless. Really just a headless? Might be. Can I go anywhere from here? Doesn't look like it, unfortunately. Oh, up there. I can loop around here. Yeah, shut up. Let you live. Damn, so I couldn't grab the ledge. I can get a death from above on him. Why is it shooting the one down below instead of the one right in front of me? There you go. Nope. Alright. Oh, it does stun him for a long time. Oh, wow. That's a very long stun. Damn, that makes it super easy. Insanely easy. Oh, I thought I'd get him there. Damn. Just chug to be safe. Yeah, that's really insanely easy now. He's stunned from multiple hits. Oh, fuck me. So it's way better than fireworks against other enemies. You can get like 75% of his health just from that. Just be safe. Did I not drink that? What did I do? Alright. I could have sworn I just drank the purple, but maybe I didn't. Gotchin Spirit Fall. Okay, so yeah, each one gives you the sugar that's reusable. So this one's for the stealth. Okay. I'm falling to pieces, said the man to himself, drifting deep into the forest. Bat wax. Everything? What's up there? Whatever, let's do it this way. Good. Next up is the underwater ones. So I got one in Ashina Castle, and then the two at Fountainhead. Wow, we're going to get this stuff done. Time to spare. Shit. Lots of time to spare. So let's see. Travel to... Is there one more? Because the only ones I wrote down are the Ashina Castle and then the two headless at Fountainhead. Either I didn't write down the other one or I haven't seen him. Let's see. I guess we'll go to Antechamber or whatever. There are 5 overall. Well, I mean, I know there's two headless at Fountainhead, and that's 5 of them. But maybe you're saying there's 5 locations and 6 overall. Yeah, they count as 1. Like I know one. It looks like one is like a spirit, maybe. So I don't know. That one's a little bit different. But okay, so there's one that I missed somewhere. So I can just find out where he is, just for the sake of doing it. Because again, we're gonna have a lot of time today. Because the only hard part will be the dude below Lord Ishin. That guy's a good pain in the ass, but otherwise, you can mess around. I can watch all 3 of the endings. And I will be doing NG Plus and all that for the other ending, but since I'm streaming, I might as well show off all the endings. Ooh, here we go. I don't even know if I can use these underwater. We'll see. Yep, alright. Oh god. Ooh. Heal, please. There you go. Be so much terror here. Damn, dude. So this is more about mitigating the terror damage than anything else. There you go. I thought he'd kill me. I was gonna let him kill me once so I can res, but he he let me just beat the crap out of him. So this one is reducing the vitality damage. This warrior lost his mind in defense of the state. His attempted mutiny was met with a swift beheading, and the lifeless body sank to the bottom of the moat. You can use it underwater? I don't know how, because R2 is dive, so... I think it just like shows that you can, even though you can. Maybe you can use it like above water and it will work, but nah, I don't think so. Yeah, you stupid fish. You already killed your superior version. And all the other ones as well. Alright, yeah, fuck you. Alright. There. Got these two. Let's find out what the other one is while waiting. Let's see. I am at Sekiro Headless. Here. Headless. Let's go to Fountainhead. Here. Let's see. So there's one in the outskirts. I'll watch a video to see what the hell it is. Oh no, the outskirts is the one I already killed, so there's another one in a different cave. Oh, okay. Let's see, it's in Sunken Valley. I'll have to find that one, so once we go there, we'll check it out. So let's see. I wonder if I can pop the confetti while I'm in the air. This is gonna be tough if I can't use confetti. I can't. Alright, so we gotta go up, pop. Dive down really quickly. This one might be pretty tough because of how deep they are. The fact that my confetti is going to be slowly wearing out, although I have a good amount of time with it. But let's see. So again, one appears almost like an apparition. So I'm going to focus on the one that like looks normal, and we'll see if we kill him if the other one disappears or not. Yo. Oh god, I immediately got terrified because of that fucker back there. That's not gonna be good. You. Come on, fish, leave me alone. Oh, fuck, terror. Nope. Wow, okay, so this one's gonna be really fucking difficult. First I gotta kill the fish because they follow you everywhere apparently. But man, facing two of them is not good. Shit. So if I get rid of the fish, hopefully maybe I can swim around the guy, which will maybe avoid the dude in the back. Ah, damn, dude. Alright, so unfortunately I gotta kill the fish. We're gonna kill the fish, then go back up here. Alright, fish. I'm surprised they follow you that freaking far, though. Really? So as I'm fighting him, he runs. When I'm not fighting him, he doesn't run. Anything else I need to kill on the way down? Doesn't look like it. We'll kill these guys too, just to be safe. Go back up. Anywhere I can. Here. Oh, there's loot I missed anyway. Okay. So. Try again. Oh god, that terror already. Ah, I tried to back up. Shit. Oh god. Fuck off. Okay, a couple more hits. Got him. One down. This one, sacrifice max vitality posture for a large attack boost. This brave soul's twin was lost in utero. In a fallen palace nobles had his sibling being his side. And that's why I thought they'd go away together. Alright, cool. All these worms. Or leeches, I guess. Again, this totally reminds me of Subnautica. It's this one part right here. Alright, now that we can, like, do a quick look. Pretty sure we scanned the area and grabbed everything, but looks like we did. We're good. Alright. So I can just use it here. Alright, let's find this. So from the Under Shrine Valley, turn around, grapple across the gap, 2 riflemen, double jump, climb the wall. Might be a video. Better. Here we go. Perfect. Video. So we'll go to the Sunken Valley Shrine. Right. Going back this way. So I couldn't get this before because you needed the dive skill. I know I went this way before, but this explains why I never got the headless, because I never went back. This is just a side area. Alright, and after you hop in there, up across, over. Alright. Perfect. So, it's back this way. Whoop, okay, well. Great start. First of all, see if I ever feel like doing that. How do I get up there again? Just jump? I hope so. Okay, yeah, good. Oh, did I never go here, though? Specifically? Wow. Damn. I missed this. I know I like went that way, but I guess I never jumped down. I don't know what happened there. Oh, okay, they're kicking my ass. 'Cause there's 3 of them. How the axe goes here. It works. Oh, come on. Okay, I was just wondering if you'd like dispel them or something. There he is. Oh, really? Now there's another guy there too? There's just a lot of fucking trolley enemies here. Fighting 1 would be good. Fighting 3 and then another guy. God damn it. Thank you. Hey bud, you think you're so cool? So cool, huh? Yeah. And you're dead. Alright, let's see. Prayer bead. Pacifying agent. Now, is he underwater? I stopped at this point just because I knew once we got here I'd be able to find him. So I don't know if he's underwater or not. We'll find out. If he is, I'm going to have to go back out and reply. Looks like he is not good. Oh, well. Just him? There he is, pretty awesome, honestly. A little creepy. Hope it's just him. Oh, come on. I jumped because I thought he was going to sweep, but of course he does the fucking upper slam. Good. Here we go. Reduces posture damage. Dedicated burial mounds quietly appease the spirits with severed heads, though none call upon them for long. Yeah, Malcontent's awesome. It's an upgraded firework, since firework only lets you get like 1 attack in basically. And since it works on, you know, evil spirits, you know, it definitely has uses in a multitude of areas. Wave wax. It's not even just like spears, just, you know, entities of, you know, hatred and stuff. Alright. Well then. I thought that would be every time we do. Oh, what am I doing there? every time we do something, I'm like, well, that was the hard part. But it's like, oh, well, now it gets worse. So now it gets worse. We fight this guy. So I'm going to try one-on-one, and then I'll slowly start incorporating different prosthetics. See what works. But man, whew, this dude's so fast, so punishing. Ah. Let's just do it this way. I'll put this as the firework. There. I mean, I'm never going to be able to get a mortal draw in there, let alone maybe even a whirlwind at best, but take that out for now. But eventually, again, I can incorporate sugar, I can incorporate prosthetics. Give it a few tries. He would be Dojo. And I think this is the last thing I have left to do before we can go do the endings. No, I only have one bead, so apparently I missed 3 beads as well. Which is fine. Again, not gonna 100% it my first time through. But I knew, I had a feeling, like, you know, I was at 19, and I was like, I feel like there's one more vitality somewhere. So yeah, I missed 3 beads somewhere. Alright. No use sneaking on him. Nope, doesn't even... Oh, he did! Well, I said no, and then... Shit. I mean, I don't even care about that experience, because I can get it easy. Like, that might be the best thing to do, is just use fireworks for this. But even then... Oh, I can do Mortal Draw from that. Let me try this. So, this isn't necessarily just straight up, but it's incorporating something that I've been using. But this still isn't gonna... I know it's not gonna work, but we're experimenting before we do anything else, I guess. So I could drop it, Mortal Draw, charge, hit. And technically, I can even, you know, keep re-upping with that Tanto if I needed to, if this did like a ton of damage. But it's going to use up my emblems. And I don't think it's going to do that much. We'll see. I'd love to just pop it right here, which I think I can, actually. Oh yeah, look at that posture damage. Yep, that works. Totally works. No, he hit me. Wow. How did he not get stunned long enough for that? But this'll work. This'll work. It's definitely not the best tactic, but I could totally do it. Yeah, the purple would be interesting because it would increase the damage and whatnot. There's just a delay when you throw it, but that could work out. This is one of a bajillion tactics, but this totally is gonna work. So I gotta put the Tanto there. You know, I can just pause the game. I feel like it might mess me up if I quickly have to swap. Sometimes I get a little scared and it messes things up. So So we do this so we can do increased damage to both health and posture. But there's a delay. Okay. Oh, come on, I tried to back up on him. Oh, wow, that works really far away. Okay. I didn't think it worked that far away, so I totally didn't... Okay. I have to wait till I'm ready to toss it again. Sure, it takes time. Oh no, see, this is so weird. It hit him from so far away. Alright, I just gotta get the timing down. I knew it wouldn't work from that far away, but at first it did. That's what threw me off. Like, I don't know why it worked the first time. Alright, yeah, I just gotta get this. I thought he was still far away from the first time. I think he moved. That's why I was so confused. I was like, wait, why'd that hit? So, of course, now that I'm waiting for him to come to me, he's just standing still and not moving. Because he knows what I want him to do. Alright, let's quickly... Wham! Wham! Back up. Wham! Oh, come on! There you go. One down. Don't get too far. It's actually my first time using the Tonto. Might be a key item. Key item. Did I pass it? I passed it. Pass it again? Also, I have all these buffs I could have used too. Do I keep passing? There it is. Oh! Oh, because it says 3, so yeah. I was looking for like 1s. It's 3. Not gonna use it just yet. What? Come on. I mean, what the fuck? I guess it was too soon. It didn't count the first time. God damn it. Just fucking work. And it didn't work. I tried to do Mortal Blow there. It didn't work. Why? The fuck? The game screwed me over there. Okay. That was really weird. I guess I used it too soon, even though I swear it was long enough. And then when I went for the Mortal Blow, he just stood there and blocked. I'm gonna wait a long time between uses. Nope. Fuck. That wasn't a charge, so unfortunately it didn't do that much damage. Why is he not stunned long enough? What the fuck? He's cheating now. How is he stunned for a fraction of a fucking second? That's not gonna work again, obviously. Oh, there it goes. And he blocked it, really. That's alright. Run! Keep passing it. There. just gonna wait because I don't know how long it takes me to be able to use it. I don't want to de-aggro him, which is the other thing. Oh my god! Oh, I survived. Alright. Try it. Of course, he's not gonna come to me, is he? Oh, he got hit by it there. I wasn't ready for it. It's so hard to see. Like, I'm blinded by the clouds as well, so I can't tell when he gets hit. It's really annoying. I think he got hit there, but let's just find out. Fucking blocked it. Piece of shit is blocking my fucking attacks. He's being as trolly as possible. I'm blinded by my own attack. He's blocking my attacks. It seems like there might not be a cooldown on when this works, honestly. So I feel like it worked twice in a row there, but again, it's hard for me to tell because I'm blinded. Why do I keep passing it? I really have to put that there. I can't find it. I never can find it. For some weird reason. Tonto, right there. Looks like I can't use it. Alright. I'll use it once at a time until you can build up to it. Lock on, please. Lock on. See, I mean, it's weird how he's able to attack immediately after sometimes, and other times he's stunned. It's super weird. And that's why I'm getting killed. Like, he's going and then immediately attacking. Like, he's stunned for that, and that's it. It's like, well, what am I supposed to do? Seems hit and miss where sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Just don't understand. Yeah, I wasn't sure. Again, this is the first time using Tonto, so I was just experimenting to see if you could stack them. I wasn't sure. I just don't get why he doesn't get stunned half the time. I guess I gotta, like, wait for it then. I gotta assume he doesn't get stunned. Nope. Was even Mortal Blow. That wasn't even Mortal Blow. Come on! For fuck's sake! All I need is one fucking hit. Thank you. And I couldn't even get away. Like, this is why I hate this guy. He is super cheap, honestly. He is an extremely cheap boss. Oh, I gotta heal. Okay. Of course, but then I get hit backwards. I mean, I'm trying my damnedest. This isn't gonna work. I gotta find a different tactic. Like, I just have to be lucky with that, and you can't rely on luck in this game. Because again, sometimes the stun works for, you know, a second. Sometimes it works for a fraction of a second. And you don't know until you get screwed. Yeah, that was a really cool idea. I like that, but like, it's just unreliable. I just don't get why he gets stunned at different times. I would think a stun is a stun regardless. Alright, so if we can't do that, I definitely can weaken him. This is Beast and Apparition, so it's not going to work for that. I've never really used this to see how much damage it does. I'm assuming it's the same as the Shuriken, though. is where he is, where the stun appears. It might be. It's just really odd, honestly. And that would make sense, you know. Technically, if he's closer, it lasts longer, but like... Ugh, it sucks. I just have like no good options. I think I'm gonna have to stun him with a... I don't even know. Like, everything would be the same... Because the problem is, yeah, I want to use fire on him. But the stun... The stun's going to be the same. So it's going to be the same problem whether I use fire or mortal draw. I don't know if he's going to be... Let's see if he counts as an apparition. I don't think so. But, I'm just experimenting at this point. Yeah, didn't think so. So while we're still here, we have the axe, we have the flamethrower, and the spear. The axe most definitely is a no. Problem is none of these have like good reach. Like if I do this, I'm gonna hop in there and get fucked. See, like I don't even have time to fucking. I just have to stab like that. Oh, so he doesn't get stunned for a second after you burn him, which is useful. Which I can then use Mortal Draw, maybe? Okay, so that would be the new tactic. We die. So, all I need to do is stab him once, and if he immediately lights... Well, I mean, I could throw the oil as well to guarantee he immediately lights. He'll get stunned, which will let me Mortal Blow. So that's it. We're basically just adding the spear into our tactic of Mortal Blow and that. I like that, because I think it has strategy, and it has a little bit of skill. So we're going to have to put this in the correct order of that one being spear, that one being a shuriken. Oh, I can just remove it? Oh, that's even better, because we just pop between these. So I'm going to drop that down. Doesn't matter how long you stun. You're going to poke him, go for the mortal draw, back away. Alright. Good. Oh, I didn't go for the mortal draw again. Oh well. Didn't need to. We just beat the crap out of him. Hell yeah. Get out of here. Trash. Oh, okay. It's okay. Pop. Just to verify he's oiled. Alright, I keep forgetting to go for Mortal Draw. Oh, come on. He had like no fucking health. Alright, that's alright. That's okay. Chug. Fuck off. So, my tactic would have worked. I mean, it worked this way too, but I kept forgetting to go for Mortal Draw, so I would just attack him normally, which is fine. Ooh, we get 2 prayer beads. Oh no, I had 2. Okay, yeah, so I'm still missing 2 more. Alright. Alright, there you go. Yeah, the fire was definitely awesome. I was just afraid that, you know, again, with the whole stun aspect, I didn't know if I'd be able to get close enough or if he'd counter me immediately. Oh, interesting, that would make sense too. Yeah, you puppet someone, pull them down there. That would definitely work. Oh, I even know you can have multiple puppets. Interesting. You can have multiple puppets to mess with him. Alright, cool. Let's see. So again, I still sadly, let me double check. I don't even remember where Emma was. I think she was somewhere around here. But yeah, I can't give Emma anything to drink because she's upset over the kill. So we missed out on a little bit of dialogue, which is okay. Oh, you just pull them there, and then oh, that's awesome. And it makes sense, too. Everyone's fighting each other. Yeah, so she's still too sad. I mean, now would be the perfect time to get a drink.
Lord Kuro escaped the Masiki is waiting the night the smoke.
I know she's not gonna want it.
Forgive me.
Okay.
I pray that Lord...
Well then, with that, I think I've done everything that I can do. So, we are going to go and check out these 3 endings. So I'm going to use the whole, like, save manipulation just so that on stream we can see those 3 endings. Obviously, there's another ending that I can't get, but that's what NG Plus is for. I'm going to be playing through anyways. I always play through these games multiple times, but for the stream's sake, since we have so much time left over, I might as well do that. So we'll go here, I'll back out and save. Yes, all the candy. Yes, indeed. So we're here. You don't really need a rest, but I'll do it anyway. Exit. Yes. So we'll do this. We will back this stuff up. This is the save before we make our choice. So we'll do the other 2 endings, and then I'll do my official ending, so I can keep that saved for myself as, you know, my official ending. Not that it really matters. They don't really ever pool the save. Let's see, apply all. Now to then. Yes. Yeah, I already beat him. I beat him in the beginning of the stream. So getting that mortal draw was a game changer for me. Because I was just, you know, getting some skill points so that I can get the passive skill that increases the sugar duration, which ends up, I didn't need because I never used sugar. But as I was farming with that, I also grabbed Mortal Draw just for the hell of it. Or I got the empowered one, whatever. So as I was messing around, since, you know, it's an easy fight to farm skill points, I discovered how fucking awesome Mortal Draw was. So just that alone, that made that 3rd phase, or I guess technically the second guy's 2nd phase, so much better. And then all I had to do was learn a few moves. So basically my tactic was when he jumped at me, I go behind him, Mortal Draw. Otherwise, he had 2 different combos that ended in a thrust, and I would just go for the thrust. So there were like 3 things I was looking out for. Either a jump, or it would be the sword, spear, thrust, or it'd be that long-ass combo that very rarely ends in a thrust. Any of those 3 things I'd look out for. Alright. So we'll put the cam down. So again, my ending is going to be Purification. But I will do the other 2 endings first so we see that. Oh no, I didn't kill him off stream, I just practiced a little bit. And once I learned those moves and Mortal Draw, it made it a lot better. But I killed him like a half hour into this stream.
Wolf, where are you?
Okay, so my ending would be that one. But let's do the I don't know if you want to call it normal or the non-side ending. So we'll be doing this where it seems like that it's gonna die. I mean, everyone dies, but still, this one's the die ending. Severance, that's what it's called. Alright, Severance.
I am at your side. Take the dragon tears.
My sworn shinobi. Now. Sever these ties of immortality.
I think it is best that you have this. No doubt, the day will come. When a shinobi arrives, seeking strength.
Very interesting. Can we skip that? We can. Start playthrough 2 number 2. No. If you choose not to, access the large sculptor and dilapidated. Okay, so no. I'll just keep the cam down. Alright, so again, since I had so much time, this is why we're just doing all these endings this way. Let's back out. Quit. Next up is the returning the blood from whence it came thingy. That one should be interesting. This one might be the most interesting one. Save data, online, download. Come on. Download. There. Oh, so you think this one is the true ending, and that's what's going to be awesome here too. Obviously, seeing 3 of the 4, I know what my choice is, and I can't, change it after I see. But it will be interesting to see like which one seems the best ending. after getting to watch 3 of the 4 here. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I am going to be replaying it myself off stream, so I don't really want to watch that 4th ending. But definitely, it's out there for sure, you know, YouTube or whatever. Yeah, I still want to play through it on my own. Just like I gotta do the side quest with the surgeon, which I'm sure will be interesting. Anything else I might have missed? Alright, so now we do this one with the Dragon Tears and Frozen Tears.
I am at your side. Take the Dragon Tears. We must leave this place, my lord.
Wait a minute. Did I misinterpret what they meant? I'll have to wait till this is over.
Lord Kuro, may you be at rest. Allow me to hold you in my heart. Everyone, it is time. I must depart. The journey to sever our ties with fate will be a very long one indeed. And yet, you still wish to join us.
I do.
You have my thanks, Shinobi of the Dragon. Know that Kuro shares my joy. Let us depart to the west, to the birthplace of the divine dragon.
Okay, yeah. Well, hey Jack, welcome, dude. I finished everything up, and we're checking out the 3 endings here. So yeah, that ending definitely, I can already tell you, definitely the true ending, the best ending, and now that I know what happens, I don't even care what happens in this next one. That would be the one that I choose, but obviously in my blind playthrough, my original ending would be Purification. But yeah, I can already tell you that one's pretty fucking awesome. Because that could have gone like a multitude of different ways, just the idea of returning the blood. It's like, well, I mean, yeah. But yeah, definitely, that one seems the best In my opinion, obviously, everyone has their own thoughts, but that one seems the coolest, and yeah, it just works. Totally works. But let's see what ending I would have chosen had we played this, without looking at all the endings here. We'll hope for DLC or second game based on that ending. Yeah, it would make sense, because, we'd have the whole new land to explore, and it would definitely expand upon the lore, since, this whole place is based upon the blood of the dragon and everything. So we now go to their homeland, we get to learn more about them, as well as many unique enemies, and yeah, definitely I would hope and kind of assume the second one, if there is one, that would be there. But then again, obviously, like Dark Souls and all them, they're not direct continuations of each other, so for all we know. But this one's different because it's not like Dark Souls. We have a specific character with a specific story, so it would make sense that if and when there's a sequel, it would follow an ending. That ending seems to be the most obvious choice. And now the ending that I would have chose. Let's see. The last time Kuru, he lived on with the Divine Child. Now, hopefully,
Wolf,
he lives
where are you?
on in himself.
I am at your side. Take the dragon tears. I hereby condemn the last immortal. May you live on and embrace what it means to be human.
That was cool. But now imagine the kid waking up with, his guardian's body on top of him and his head right next to him.
So you're leaving?
Yes. I too will live for every moment. And then I will pass on. just as my shinobi did for me. Lady Emma, I owe much to you as well.
Wasn't bad, but yeah, definitely the other ending is the best, but this one still is pretty nice. Technically, I could see, if a sequel came from that ending, we'd be playing as him, which would be pretty cool. Of course, he'd have to get his powers, but if we go with the whole logic of them going to the west, I could see if they spin it from that ending, where he goes to the west, and because he's there, he gets the power of resurrection again, and he's trying to honor his shinobi by almost like avenge his death or just find answers. So still, definitely not a bad ending, but compared to the other ending was definitely fucking awesome. That was still cool. That was very cool. Yes, game over. So that was Sekiro. I did almost everything. Now, obviously, I did everything that I saw, but we're missing two whatevers, prayer beads. So clearly, we missed some areas and our enemies. And obviously, since I have to do a second playthrough, I missed the other ending. I missed the quest line with the surgeon. There's some stuff, but for the most part, again, this was pretty much all of Sekiro here. Definitely a very fun time. Going into it the first stream or two, lots of muscle memory that you have to change from Dark Souls, and then you get into the groove of things. I love the pacing in the sense of, you get your skills and your prosthetics as you learn to play the game, so the game never becomes, I don't want to say stale, because it never will become stale, but you keep getting more and more options. It's really awesome. And then the end comes, and man, shit gets crazy, but as we saw here, I didn't even practice for that long. Again, I did a lot of skill point farming, so I legitimately practiced for maybe a half hour tops. But in that half hour, that's all it took for me to finally see that certain moves were able to be, dodged and whatnot, and of course getting the Mortal Draw. So, with a little bit of practice, even the ending, which was insanely hard yesterday, definitely got stuff done. And obviously, other people will be using fire and poison more often than me, and sugars and divine confetti and all that stuff. So there's definitely room for making things better as well. But yeah, it was a very fun time. I am very happy. I will definitely look forward to seeing what I'm assuming might be a bad ending, but we'll see. It was a blast, and I'm hoping they make a second, because they definitely crafted another unique universe. Just like Bloodborne felt different from Dark Souls, this feels different from both of them, and it's cool how they can have the same general idea, but also so drastically change that idea to make it feel its own. So it was a great experience, and I am very happy with it.